Hey, we are live this Sunday, this chilly Sunday afternoon here in Canada. I got my good friend Matt here. Heroes for Hire. Yeah, well, I decided to try this time slot, see what happens. Because 9 o'clock on Sunday night doesn't do it at all. I mean, so what's new with you, my friend?
Nothing much. Just trying to get back by this. Try to start this new week today. We got to this last one, even though it was pretty shitty. So, but been playing Mario on my little Game and Watch.
Let me just let's go like this, and we'll go like this. There we go.
It's pretty cool. It's actually licensed by Nintendo, and get some comic books and me playing with toys.
Well, yeah. I mean,
My old sailor shipwreck. Oh, do you see this? I was going to show you something.
mhm.
I got this transformer. I think I showed it to you last week, but I discovered something new about it. If you flip the back of it, his eyes light up.
Ah, cool, cool,
He dropped him, but there you go.
cool.
That's pretty neat, ain't it?
Yeah.
Shockwave. So I'll be
Ah.
getting like the transformer thing a little bit. But he won't stay on that stand though. He won't stay on the stand. I got some comics if you want to look at them.
Yeah, sure.
I got these from Lady Fantastic. She AOK'd them to me.
That's cool. That's a nice cover.
That's pretty, ain't it? And also this one with the logo.
Yeah, lots of Wonder Woman logo.
That's really
Well, my eyes had to focus because they didn't look like glasses at first. I thought I was seeing something that I wasn't. So
Got some Luke Cage,
Power Man.
and I ended up cheap comic collector. I got this one, but then I had claimed two of the same book over different time periods, so I guess I'll give one of these away or something. I kind of like give my doubles away now. I feel like paying it forward. Everybody's been so good to me here, on the internet. So far, we've not had many incidents, have we? Not yet. And got some more. Look, he got old or something here. Some kind of like magic. You'll like this one. I know you like scary stuff. We got Chamber of Darkness.
Yeah. Cool. Number one. It's a number one too.
And you got the vendors.
Cloak and Dagger.
And we got a couple of last things I'll show. Got some Conan the Barbarian.
Conan.
This one's pretty cool.
He never has any scratches on his body, for crying out loud. Come on.
I know he must be. That one's kind of cool. You got the damsel in distress. I think this is I think it's Jack Kirby. He kind of looks like Jack Kirby. I'll have to look that up. This one's kind of cool. The Mark of Cain.
Ooh.
And then Captain America with a floating head.
Oh, that's a nice one.
And this one's cool. I like orange and yellow on covers. That's pretty cool.
Cool cover.
And then we got and Adam Hughes.
Ooh, nice.
And more Adam Hughes.
Ooh.
I like his faces. Unfortunately, he's not going to be a Heroes Con. He got diagnosed with colon cancer, so he's fighting that right now. But so best wishes to Mr. Adam Hughes, AH. Cancer sucks. That's
Yes.
why we should all support comics curing cancer, right, John?
Exactly. That's why I support the Rob Fat Stacks channel. The only
And
channel I support.
I try to give like a super chat when I can, because, and I keep my membership on there because of all the memberships I make sure I keep is that one because all their money, goes to help the comics curing cancer thing. So
Exactly. That's why I keep mine. I missed 1 month because I was like really on the edge there on the I couldn't afford it, and I lost my standing. I had like 20 24 straight months that I was following. I've been on YouTube for 7 freaking years, man.
that's awesome. You've been on here longer than I have for sure.
I didn't think it was that long, but the other day I checked and I've been on YouTube for 7 I have a YouTube channel for 7 freaking years and I'm still struggling to try to get to 250. I'm at 240, I think. So,
Oh,
uh,
yeah. The guy that played that was Michael Myers in Halloween 2 is going to be at that convention I was talking about, the Scarefest.
okay.
And the guy from Devil's Rejects, Bill Mosley, the guy that created Friday 13th will be there, and Michael Ironside. I'm going to that one, and I don't know if I'm going to go meet any celebrities, but I just want to go because I like horror movie stuff. So
Hey, Robert.
cool. Hey, Robert.
Thanks for
How
joining,
you
my
doing?
friend. Yeah, there's one person that I would have loved to have met, and that would have been Christopher Lee.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And the second one would have been Peter Cushing.
Yeah, I'd like to have met him too. And I really wish I could meet
Boris Karloff, obviously, but I mean that would
Yeah,
never have
well,
happened.
we had to have a time machine to meet him or Bela Lugosi. They died
Yeah,
long, probably before even you were born. I bet Lugosi died, didn't he?
yeah, Bela Lugosi, Lon Chaney Jr.
Yeah, Lonte. His senior was pretty cool too. He's the one that came
Yeah.
up with all those, the man of 1,000 faces. Hey, Kenneth Bird's here.
Oh,
Yeah, we're doing good, pops.
hey,
We're trying
Kenneth.
to keep on keeping on. That's all we can do in this life. Sometimes it's just try to keep on going, right? That's what I try to do.
Yeah,
Uh,
I tried this time slot instead of Sunday night because Sunday night doesn't do it. So
there's a lot of stuff going on Sunday night. Important on here, so it's probably a good idea
if
to
you
do
think
like a
about
day
it, there's a
show.
lot of stuff going on every single night.
That's true. Well, during the day, it's actually a good time on Sunday. People are at home.
Yeah, that's why I
Uh,
figured, hey, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. Hey, worst comes to worst, I'll have a couple of people in the chat. We can talk, we can have fun, we can talk about anything, we can show books, whatever.
this book's in pretty good shape for. How old is this book? Hold on, let me look at it. Look at the time period. 1975. I wasn't even born yet.
Who
For
who
1975,
do
that's
you
a
think
pretty
would
good.
win, Matt, between Power Man and Blade?
Oh, that would be a tough one, but Power Man's got unbreakable skin, but Blade's half vampire, so as much as I don't know. That would be. Can I say a draw? I don't know if it'd be a draw, but Blade would.
Yeah, well, you see, eh?
I mean, I don't know unless he decided to go full vampire on him and like bite him. But like, I know that he could withstand the blade. I mean, his swords, because it would just break on Luke Cage's skin.
But it's the
So
same thing with biting him. I mean, if he's unbreakable skin, he can't
that's
really bite
true.
him.
That's true because like that's a good point. So I'm gonna go. Luke Cage would probably, but it might end up being a draw, or hopefully they would end up just teaming up with each other.
The same thing with Wolverine and Deadpool, I guess.
Well, they both could heal each other. They can both heal, so like they could just it would be like a battle of attrition. They just beat the crap out of each other. Um,
Take a break and start over again.
I always wondered if like okay, but you know like the thing about Wolverine or Deadpool, I mean you could literally cut out their heart, and it would grow back.
Hmm.
They may die for a minute, but their heart would start growing back as soon as you cut it out. The
Yeah, and
only
I
thing I think
remember what movie was that when he's on the table and he has to he has to cut himself
oh yeah, the
open.
Wolverine. He has to go there and get that parasite thing out of his heart.
Yeah, and he dies, but he
Yeah.
doesn't really die. He dies,
Well,
but doesn't.
there's I think was it I know how Frank Castle slowed him down one time when they fought. He actually got Wolverine down and incapacitated and chopped him up into little pieces and kept the pieces separate. So that could possibly work. I don't know, but I think it would regenerate the rest of his flesh. I mean, it would probably because if you remember in the Deadpool movie, his legs get ripped off and they're growing back to little feet. He's got the little feet, which was hilarious.
The little hand.
Yeah, yeah, the little hands. Yeah,
But I loved Leslie Uggams in that movie. God, I miss cocaine. When she says that,
yeah.
I
I like
mean,
when he goes up to her and he whispers, "I hid a kilo of cocaine somewhere in this apartment, but you'll never find it."
it's like
What about the one
Highlander.
where he does like remember that one where he's mourning his girlfriend getting killed, and he just sticks his a bag of cocaine in his face and puts his mask down and goes, "That was hilarious."
I
Did
mean,
you watch Peacemaker, John?
Peacemaker.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one. Well, in season 2, he's got a character, Vigilante. You know the guy Vigilante wears the mask and everything. He's almost like a ninja. Well, he busts like he's a vigilante, and he's like kind of like Punisher. He just like kills them. So they go in his basement, and they're like they go in there, and there's like all these stacks of cash and like piles of kilos of cocaine and heroin, and they're all like, "What the fuck are you doing with all this in your basement?" He goes, "Well, I don't want to give it to the cops because they could be corrupt. So I just keep all the evidence down here in my basement." And they're like, "This could put you away for life." And he's like, "Well, they're not going to know it's here." And then they open up some portal to go into another dimension, and it blows everything around, and all that cocaine just flies all over them. And the blonde headed girl's like, "Oh my God, now I'm covered in fucking cocaine." She's got white powder all over her jacket. It was good.
I restarted watching like the last season of The Boys.
Yeah, I got to catch up
Oh,
on that on season 2. So
that
I'm behind. But yeah, you can tell me about it. I ain't gonna worry about a lot.
I know. I mean, no, it's the last season, and I can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah, I got to catch up on Invincible too. But like somebody saying, "Oh, don't spoil this or that." I'm like, you could tell me everything that happens and something I've not seen, and I'll forget about it in 2 weeks. I guarantee it.
Because right now there are 3 episodes for season 5, and it's the last season. So, and I hate Homelander. I can't stand this guy. I want him
Yeah,
to die a horrible death. He
he
deserves
deserves.
to die a horrible death.
I saw
And
some
I
of the
mean,
clips.
a really horrible death. I mean,
I like what
and
Soldier Boy said.
this show is so freaking graphic. I can't wait to see what happens to him.
Yeah, I like what Homelander said to him in that clip I saw, where he's like, "I can't believe I raised a fucking pussy."
His father.
Yeah,
His father.
yeah. Well, see,
So yeah, so far I don't like season 5. You see, I like season 5 because now we're gonna get closure. Well, hopefully, anyways.
You hope so. He's, you know what's funny about it? It's almost like in politics. Like I remember when like that video leaked of him leaving those people to die on that airplane. We all thought, oh, everybody's like, this is the end of him. Nope, nope,
And yeah,
didn't
and
hurt
the
him at
worst
all.
part is the 3 episodes so far is laced with politics. I mean, it's laced with politics.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
kind of
if you don't do
definitely
the
flipped.
parallels between what's happening right now and the show, well, you're living under a rock
Definitely
somewhere.
political. There's no doubt in my mind. I know people don't like to think it is, but for some people were shocked when they found out. I'm like, it's not that big a surprise.
But it's funny. The 3 episodes are funny. There's fun parts in every episode. So that's what I like about the show. The funny parts compensate for the graphic parts because it's pretty graphic. I mean, you got to admit, people's heads exploding and
It's
fucking
always been like
screaming
that. It's
going
the,
all over the
if you
walls
think
and
that's bad, the comic book is like 100 times more hardcore than the show. Like they could not show some of the stuff that Garth Ennis put in that book. Like there, I don't know how you, unless it was like rated X or something. I haven't really. I've seen a little bit of it.
I have no idea what Gen 5 is. So
The Gen V is like or Gen 5 or whatever. It's like a spin-off where they train like all the young characters, like that cat girl person. All of them
okay.
came from Gen V. Like all those people. Like the ones he like. Remember the ones he says he'll kill him. I'll kill you myself if you don't find him. And he's talking about the butcher.
Ah,
That one
okay.
scene. Like is there another scene? I saw a clip where they go into like that house and that one that the cat girl has like a litter box. He's like, oh my god, that shit's gross.
What the one that I don't know. I mean, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not new age liberal. Call it what you want. But that Aquaman style guy who's in love with a goddamn octopus.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, come
that
on.
was so weird. Like, you remember when he tried to save the dolphin in Slave Season 1?
Mhm, 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 mhm.
And they sent him to Ohio or something. They're like, we're transferring you to the headquarters in Ohio.
And the funny part is that it's been a while since we saw that octopus. The last episode I remember about that, and he was mad at her or something, and he had put her in a closet in her aquarium, and he closed the door to the closet, and that's the last we heard of her. So I don't know. Maybe she's dead. Maybe he's gonna open the closet door, and she's gonna be all freaking withered away in the bottom of the tank or something. I don't know.
So they're all like, most of them are all pieces of crap. Like, all, you know what I mean? Like, I can't really find any redeemable quality in most of them.
No, no, there's not. And then there's the guy with the more than average size penis
Oh, yeah.
that uses it as a weapon. I mean, and that's disgusting. It's not even gross. It's disgusting.
It's kind of like a girl using a litter box like a cat. It's gross, too.
I mean, come on.
There's a
You have
picture
to
of
defend yourself against a
David
freaking
Duchovny, and
penis.
he's like, like somebody photoshopped it. He's got the picture of him on you
Yeah,
can't really see it, but The Simpsons is
Somebody killed the octopus. I can't remember who right now. Really, I'm gonna have to do a rewind because I can't remember her being killed. I thought he locked her in the closet. Well, he put her in the. She was in the tank, and he just closed the door, and we hadn't heard from her. So, and he hadn't gone to see her again. He hasn't talked to her. So, oh, okay. So we're gonna have to Google it. We're going. Hey, you see, Robert is on this. He's on the case. You check that on Google for us, Robert. I have full confidence in your research abilities. Find out what happened to the octopus. Find out who killed the octopus. Do your Sherlock Holmes thing.
Yeah.
Or what was the character that Jean-Luc Picard was playing when he went on the holodeck? He used to be this detective in the 40s or 40s or something like that. Ah, I'm gonna have to go Google it.
Okay, since the deep killed the octopus.
Picard, follow deck character. Dixon Hill. Used to play Dixon Hill.
What choice do I have? The deep killer.
Somebody killed the octopus. I thought he had locked her in the closet.
He destroyed her habitat and left her gasping for air. I'm watching the clip right now. Yeah, he smashed it with that aquarium. Just leaves her there.
Okay. All right.
She ain't gonna survive that.
Well, no, I mean she has no water. So. Unless she made it to the toilet.
Well,
she made it to the toilet. Well,
it's not salt water though. She'd be dead.
Which would kind of be a good twist to add. I mean,
yeah.
If you think about it, if she could have made it to the toilet, and we could have seen her struggle and to get there, and the tentacles just reaching up and just dragging her ass over the toilet seat and drop in the water. And maybe the water's not exactly hasn't been flushed for a while. But nothing's gonna beat the Stranger Things. I binged watched that series. I mean, like nobody's business.
Deep.
And I was sure that I was gonna hate that series after episode 1, even after episode 2. So when I saw episode 3, I was hooked.
Yeah, Homelander manipulated him. As he does everything else.
And he
like, I'll never forgive him for doing that. He was a piece of shit before that. He tried to it's a little blonde-headed girl when she joined the team. Screw him.
And on top of that, he drinks maternal milk. Ugh. Come on. That reminds me of my friend. He used to live on a farm, and they would go milk the cows in the morning, and they would drink like warm milk straight from the cows. Yuck. Come on. But this is maternal milk. Yuck.
Ew.
The Deep killed the octopus, season 4, episode 7, by smashing her tank. Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna have to watch that episode because I was sure that the Aquaman boy or guy or whatever had just ignored her, locked her in the closet, and bye bye. But maybe she did make it to the toilet. You never know. You never know. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah. I got Kickstarter guys I interviewed before. He's coming back. I'm doing a special episode. We're gonna live stream and talk about it. They got to argue about something. Like she was like, "Yeah, like he said she was cheating on him or something, or I think Homelander manipulated him because after he killed her, he tells Homelander, I have clarity now. I'll do whatever you want. He says, if you need me to kill every effing fish in the ocean, I'll do it. And then he even freaks Homelander out. He's like, well, I don't want you to do that, but you're going to be doing something, obviously. Yeah, I got a new logo. Did you see my new logo?
Yeah, the deep is the guy that is the Aquaman, pseudo Aquaman guy.
Yeah, Kevin.
Okay,
Right, really?
so
Kevin, yeah.
he killed his own girlfriend. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
He's a real piece of work.
So okay, season 4, episode 7. I'm gonna have to watch that. Yeah, I like your new logo. It's nice. Mine is good till the one that Mark did for me is good till the 10th of October, and then I'm back to the Space Ghost logo, the normal Space Ghost logo, not the hey Pops, here's the bird for you. We miss you, man.
Yeah, Papa. I was thinking about it last night when WrestleMania was going on. I didn't get to watch it. I was like, man, I miss watching wrestling with him. Papa Willie.
I was never a wrestling fan. Well, I was a wrestling fan in the 70s or early 70s when they had Jacques Rougeau, Abdullah the Butcher, Joe Leduc.
I like that. I like all. I mean, I'm watching old wrestling right now. I'm watching old
The Hollywood Blondes.
The 80s. Kevin Sullivan. I'm watching Kevin Sullivan and
Killer Kowalski.
Yeah. The night before, I was watching old Andre the Giant videos.
I think Killer Kowalski was the guy who took out his dentures and he would scratch the guy on the forehead.
Pops, the Nectar's about, from what I gather, I've not read it, but there's these butterflies that infect people and it makes people kill people or something. It's a horror book. I'm really not into it. That kind of thing. It sounds kind of weird to me. It's got some kind of weird, freaky stuff going on. You could look it up though, huh? Here, I'll look it back up for you because I know it's something like that. I think Bruce and them reviewed it, but I really didn't read it that week. I got a lot. Speaking of Bruce's show, I got God, I got to read like 4 comics today sometime. Sheesh.
Hey, you got your work cut out for you.
Well, as long as they're not real wordy, you know. It says a supernatural thriller where horror comes on gossamer wings. An island village of Salem, Massachusetts is inundated by a strange species of butterfly that spreads something called the dancing plague.
Hmm.
And
I usually like
they have a
horror.
very particular taste for nectar or human blood. That's what it says. So that's kind of scary.
It depends on which bodily fluid we're talking about.
Blood.
Oh, okay, well,
That's gross. That's all gross.
it's still gross. I mean,
Yeah.
but if you're going to get bitten, might as well be by Vampirella.
Well, I'm going to be bitten by a vampire. I'd rather get bit by her.
Well, yeah, I mean, come on. Where do you want to bite them, my dear? Here,
Well,
there,
maybe when I
somewhere
ride her,
else,
she got
maybe?
turned into a vampire. That would be kind of cool.
Watch the jewels. Be careful about the jewels. Like, who would be your ultimate comic book girlfriend?
It's a good question. I don't know. I kind of like Mary Jane.
Well, you and about 1.5 million people.
Lois Lane's always getting into trouble. We'd have to bail her out all the time. Have to save her. It'd be kind of tiring after a while. Wonder Woman, you wouldn't have to worry about people messing with you. She'd kick everybody's ass.
Yeah, that's true.
Rogue, Rogue, you really can't make out with Rogue. She'll kill you.
You can't even touch her.
Storm would be cool because you'd be like, hey, change the weather.
Well,
Okay,
thanks for joining.
I'll see you tonight on Bruce's show, maybe.
Thanks for joining, Pops. And the good facts. We learned things today. I think I'd go with Batgirl.
That would be
I
a
don't
good
know
one.
why. I've always liked a lady in uniform. I mean, and skin tight uniform does it for me. I mean, I don't know. And every time I think of Batgirl, I think of the 1960s Batman when Batgirl would join on certain episodes. And she would do these like almost choreographed moves to hit this guy with her foot, with her high heels and all that. And Robin would grab her by the arm and go like this, and she would roll around, and she would spin around, and she would hit someone. I mean, by the time she spins, the guy pulls a gun and just shoots her, and that's it. I mean, it's like Indiana Jones with the guy with the sword. He's going like this. He pulls out his gun, just shoots her, and that's it.
I go
Bye.
all sick on the set too. Like I think they had food poisoning, and like Harrison Ford's like, I'm just going to shoot him. I'm not doing all that. They wanted to be like a big long fight.
Well, it's just like in Star Wars where all the stormtroopers they can't hit a fucking barn.
No, they can't.
I mean,
You got to know the cartoon. They never kill anybody. Nobody ever gets shot. They're the worst shots I've ever seen.
yeah, they can't hit a barn. I mean, come on. I just go pink. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I mean, come on. Even I'm a better shot than that, and I'm no shot. So, but apparently, someone he 3D printed a stormtrooper helmet, and he put it on, and he says you can't see anything through this thing. No wonder they can't shoot anybody. So maybe that's part of the problem. They should change their helmets. Put clear lenses instead of the black ones. Yeah, so hockey for the playoffs started. Well, actually, they started last night. Yesterday, no, actually yesterday afternoon. But tonight, Montreal Canadiens against Tampa Bay Lightning. Let's see what happens. And now I have this free NHL channel that I can watch, so I'll be able to watch the game. So that's why I decided to do a live stream today, this afternoon, instead of tonight. And even if it doesn't last long, hey, the fun part is in the chat. The interaction. So did you watch Project Hail Mary yet?
No, I want to see it. Do you got a copy of it or on the download?
Well, actually, you can watch it on that channel there
Oh, okay.
because it's on there.
I want to watch this movie. And what's the name of it? Hold on. It's got this. You know, the cute little girl, the cute black girl that was in Deadpool 2, Domino, that played Domino.
Okay.
She's in this movie right now. It's pretty cool.
Well, wait a minute. I'm gonna check to see. Maybe I do have that. What do I got?
Beats is her name.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Unplug this. Plug this guy in.
She was in that show Atlanta I used to watch. Pretty good.
I think I might have it.
Oh, it's called They Will Kill You.
Okay, going on cool. Down. Oh. Continue without scanning. Movie sci-fi. Come on. No, it's not. No, it wasn't available. But like I said, it's on the channel.
Hey, see if they got They Will Kill You. It's a horror film.
Ah, okay. Did you see Scream 7 yet?
No, I haven't seen it. But I did watch the new Running Man.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that.
I think Legion Comics was talking about that. He said he didn't really like it, but I thought it was kind of fun. I mean, it's not. I mean, is it like the best movie I've ever seen? No. Is it the best movie I've seen this year? No. But it's a fun little action. You know, I mean, I still like the original Arnold one because I like the, you know, but that's just me.
It was because the original Arnold one was more like, especially with the what's his name, Killian character.
Yeah.
It was more slapstick, and you loved to hate that guy.
Had action, like he only had like 48 hours or whatever. This one he had like 30 days, which is more like the book. I think is what I've been told. I've never read the book, but
I haven't read the book, so. I like the Killian character, especially what happens to him at the end. Come on, put him in that fucking sled and let's get rid of him. A little taste of his own medicine. So the deep killed the octopus. I don't remember that part. Why don't I remember that part? Well, I am 67, so I can forget things. Yeah, Project Hail Mary, great movie. There's one that I watched. I can't remember what the title was. I was sure it was going to be some kind of an action movie. Not even close. Not even close. And the worst part is that it kept me in just to see if there was going to be some action. Because he always thought that she's gonna do it. She's gonna something's gonna happen, and nothing happens. Like I mean, nothing happens. And at the end of the movie, I said, I am so glad that I did not spend the what, 12, $15 to go to the theater to watch this movie. And maybe that's why it's already available.
What is it? What movie are we talking about? Project Hail
Uh,
Mary?
I gotta try to find what the name of the
I
title
remember
is.
that Project Hail Mary was awesome. Now that's what I heard. I haven't seen it yet.
Let's see if I know I got it. Movies, action. Let's see if I can find it. No, 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 no. Oh, uh, no.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm going to send you. I want your opinion on my new logo.
It's not in there. It's not in that. Maybe I deleted it because it was so bad. Unless it's at the wait a minute. Maybe it's on that site. Let's go down here. Look down. Way down. And I'll call Rusty. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I sent you my new profile picture. I'm sure what you think of it.
No, roommates, no. It's not there. Okay. Well, let's go down here. No. Ballistic.
No, ballistic. I've heard of it.
Don't even bother. And I'm not talking ballistic X versus Sever.
That
I'm
movie's
talking
bad too, though.
because X versus Sever is Antonio Banderas and Lucy Liu.
It's bad too, though. I mean, it's not that
I
great.
like that movie. Actually, I like that movie. But the other one there, ballistic, just ballistic, with the girl, all during the movie, you think something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. She's gonna blow a fuse. She's gonna blow a fuse. Nothing. I mean, nothing. Boring as hell. It's more like a psychological. It's not even a psychological thriller. It's just psychological. But it kept me in it, and I'd put it on pause. I'd go to the bathroom. I'd come back. Yeah, she's gonna blow a fuse. Something's gonna happen. I mean, she's learning how to shoot. I mean, come on. Nope, nothing. There's another movie that I saw on that site. It's called From. That looks interesting. Let me see if the description is there on what it's supposed to be.
Ooh. I got the new. I got me a new Wizard magazine. You know, I wish they still made these, but it's a J. It's got a J. Scott Campbell cover art on it. Check that out.
Wow.
Yeah, they had a poster of the same thing. So you know what I did? I put it on the wall over here. Look here. You think I need to get a new some new boxes and bags and boards?
Yeah, I think so.
There's the poster over there.
That or you have a serious problem.
Yeah, well, at least it's not drugs, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
You got.
Cool.
Here, I'll give a tour here.
That's cool.
There's Madam up there. And
There we
her
go.
photo cover she gave me. She signed it. She kissed it too with her lipstick. See, I'm
Cool.
watching wrestling with a mute on. Yeah,
Yeah, I want that shield.
it's pretty awesome. Huh?
I'm gonna have to get myself a Captain America shield.
You like my Mario clock?
Yeah.
And there's my dad up there, the Marine Corps. That's where he went to Vietnam. My uncle's below it. And there's my fan. They always hear that fan going. It's kind of a mess down here. I've got all these boxes, but
Oh shit, that's okay. You haven't seen my living room, so / bedroom.
use the and you know the back wall over here. I need to close that door. I got my slabs over here on the floor. Some of them, but I got the ones behind me.
I got some of my slabs on the floor. I got them on a box. I've got some in a box, in a bin. I mean,
2 weeks away from being on only slabs.
hey,
First
that's
time
cool.
I first started watching like YouTube videos about comic books, and they're one of the first few channels I found. And I want a giveaway, and I was like, that's cool. And I started liking watching it anyway. And then I was like, well, this is even better. It's for cancer. They're doing a charity for cancer every year. So I became a channel member. It was the first channel membership I ever got. And it's the only one I really make sure I keep. The other ones I can drop every now and then because I can't afford everything, but I try to support when I can.
I think it was my first too.
And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to. I said, my goal, man, one of these days, I think it'd be cool if I could be on that show. I know it's not a big dream, but it's still cool.
Yeah, well, that's my goal at some point. That's why I'm up to 15 slabs. I'm hoping to get the 5 more. If I'm lucky, maybe by my birthday next year, if I can find out some slabs that are really cheap. I'd have to go on Whatnot, but like the Canadian version, because people that you have guys that are shipping that are in Canada. So, like I know Kamikaze, he does a show, and he's in Canada. So I mean, shipping would probably be okay compared to shipping from the States. And if I'm lucky, maybe he has some El Cheapo slabs that nobody's bidding on and that I can get for really cheap. Okay, so here's the description. Unravel the mystery of a city in middle USA that imprisons everyone who enters. As the residents struggle to maintain a sense of normality and seek a way out, they must also survive the threats of the surroundings. And I know that actor. Can't remember his name, but he's a dark-skinned guy. I've seen that actor before. That should be good. I might watch that later. Or I might watch Project Hail Mary again because I really like that movie.
I heard it's really good.
And I found a 3D model of the character in that movie, the rock guy, rock creature, rock whatever it is there. He calls him Rocky, which is kind of appropriate. Yeah, so in about 9 minutes we'll go backstage if you want to go backstage, Matt, because I don't think there's anybody in the chat anymore. We're just talking.
Picture of John looking card. It says, "You like to watch, don't you?"
That's a nice drawing.
Yeah.
I have to get some pencils and a sketch pad. It's been a while since I drew, so I should start to draw again because I used to be pretty good with pencils. I was horrible with colors, but with pencils, I was pretty good. So my mom would bring me little pictures. I remember she brought me a picture. It was like, I don't know, an inch and a half high by maybe an inch wide of Marilyn Monroe. And it was like a pencil drawing. And she says, "Can you blow that up to put in an 8x10 frame?" I said, "I can try." And I did my best. And in those days, I was like 19 or 20 years old or something like that. So my eyesight was pretty good. I didn't need a magnifying glass to look at the little stamp. And I blew it up and just by hand, and I gave it to her, and she says, "My God, you're good." But I learned from her because I remember I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I would ask my mom to draw me things. And she would draw me little drawings here and there. But I was always amazed at how good she drew. Now I realize that she didn't drew that good, but it inspired me to draw. And that's where I got my drawing skills. Because it'd be nice to draw again. It's been so long. And I'd like to draw like maybe a vampirella, maybe a face, some bats. I like bats for some reason. Vampire bats. So you're going to Heroes Con again this year?
Yeah, they got the hotel, and I'm excited about it. It's like I use it as a vacation. It's not just like I'm just going to buy comics. It's just a vacation to me. I want to go there and have fun. I got a little bit of money saved. I'll get some signatures, get a couple of books, and then we'll be good. Can't wait.
Hang out with the people.
Yeah, I'm excited to get to hang out with Jeff and Aaron, especially, and then see Mark again and Izzy and Roscoe and all those guys, and Boggs. And Will, he's going to be excited to see everybody. And Comic Vet's going. My friend Steve, Steve, the voice White, he's going to be there. So we got two Canadians.
Is Christina going to be there too?
No, I don't think I think she's got some stuff going on this year.
Okay.
Lady Fantastic will be there though.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind giving her a hug.
I love Lady Fantastic. I wish that Adam would be there too. But she's there right now. I think she's gonna be able to make it.
She seems like the really wholesome, just like Christina. They both seem like wholesome, nice ladies.
Yeah.
No malice. No.
They're good. They're pretty good people too. I mean, it's good to know people like that, in the community. Like, she gave me those Wonder Woman books and didn't tell me she was going to send them. So I thought that was pretty good. Yeah.
I wonder if she sold all those hearts that she was making there.
Oh yeah. She got rid of all of them.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing, because most of them were for comics curing cancer, I think.
Yeah, they all went to a good cause. She's pretty good, cool too. She's pretty fun to hang out with. I wish Rob was going, but he can't make it this year either. So,
well, he goes on a lot of cons.
Yeah, well, see, his son, they changed the weekend they do it, or the weekend they do Heroes Con, and this time it's going to be the weekend his son's graduating from college. So he can't make it because he always goes because of comics curing cancer, because they have a booth, the C3 booth there. And I'll go tell you, John Malone, if you want to find, I'll shoot some videos from there. I'll be live streaming. So if you see anything you want, let me know, man. I'll pick it up for you.
That's cool.
Maybe some kind of cool
nice.
Space Ghost print or something. Maybe I can find something cool.
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like that a lot, actually. If I could, do you know if Scotty Young's going to be there?
Yeah, he's going to be there.
Okay, maybe if I can, I'll send you a book to get signed, because I have 2 Alien books that are Scotty Young that I wouldn't mind getting signed by Scotty Young. I have one that's Aliens, and the other one is Avengers versus Alien. So I'm kind of on the fence on which one I'd like to get signed. But I think I'm gonna go with Aliens because that's the funniest one. The guy is running like crazy and he's got all these aliens running after him. And I think that would be the one that I'd get signed, because especially by Scotty Young. I mean, and it's funny, when I first saw his artwork, the first time I saw his artwork, I said, "Come on, that's juvenile. What do people see in this guy?" But I mean, now, when I saw that there was an aliens book by Scotty Young, and it was so funny, I said, no, I gotta get this one. And then I saw the other one with the Avengers versus Aliens. I said, yeah, I'm getting that one too.
No, that one's fun. The Captain America one was good too. I read it, and
Okay, so it's 2:30. We're gonna end this live stream. Thank you, anybody who's in the chat. Thank you for joining. We're gonna go backstage.
Later, hit the like button.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe to Matt's channel and my channel, and make sure that you spread the word. We're gonna start this on Sundays from now on. I'm gonna do 1:30 till 2:30 on Sundays. Take care. We care. Live long and prosper. And we'll see you next Sunday. Peace.